want to talk about time-saving tips for fourth quarter fundraising. Regardless of the time of year it is when you watch this video, it might not be the fourth quarter, it might not be the end of the third quarter, but whenever you watch this, there's definitely things that you can be working on now to plan ahead and save yourself time in the fourth quarter. A lot of times people run around like chickens with their heads cut off in the fourth quarter. They're crisis fundraising, they're trying to meet their budget for the year because they didn't have a plan in the beginning of the year. So I'm going to tell you a couple of things that Marie and I do and did when we were development directors, because we've been in your shoes, that really saved us some time and allowed us to focus on the campaigns and the activities we had with donors, with constituents, with clients in the fourth quarter. One thing is, plan your holiday mailings ahead of time. I have clients right now who are designing and or have designed their holiday postcards. Some are doing Thanksgiving, some are doing Hanukkah, some are doing Christmas, some are doing Happy Holidays, you know, whatever the holidays are that you would like to send cards out for your donors. Go ahead and have those postcards or those holiday cards created, have your messaging, get them printed, and then start labeling them, have volunteers come in and label them in the fall. But you can go ahead and get that stuff designed and printed now. Your end of year appeal, if you're going to do a direct mail or an end of year appeal, go ahead and get it written. There's no reason why you can't write that now. Get it designed, so get it to your printers and let them know that's what this is for. Get your reply cards ready, get them designed, and that way all you have to do is send lists and have the date for them to drop. So you can get that done. Right now, today, regardless of what day it is, you could write your end of year tax letter. Whether you have a system, whether it's Bloomerang or Blackbaud or eTapestry or Little Green Light, there is a place in there you can go and write your letter. And then at the end of the year, when you get to January, you can go in and merge the data from the previous year and then print those out and either email them or hard copy mail them to the donors that you need to send tax letters to. That can be done ahead of time. Board members, are you going to give them a special Christmas card or a special Christmas gift? If you are, what I used to do is I would go to places like Big Lots or Ollie's or clearance stores and buy the really nice corporate holiday cards from last year because they don't have dates on them. And then I would go ahead and get someone to use calligraphy and write the addresses for all of my board members. I would get real stamps as soon as holiday stamps came out. I would have the other staff that needed to sign those cards sign them ahead of time. That way when the holidays came, all I had to do literally was drop them in the mailbox. Saves me tons of time. If I'm going to have an event anywhere in the fourth quarter, go ahead and set up the week after the event a phoneathon to thank every single person that gave. Working on lybunts throughout the year, so that's donors that gave last year but not this year. If you run a report for lybunts every month and make a point to call them and get them re-engaged or send them a letter or an email and get them re-engaged, you're not going to end up with 400 lybunts in December that you then have to turn around and call and try to get re-engaged. So work on that throughout the year to save yourself time in the fourth quarter. Additionally, working on your January stuff in the fourth quarter, working on gathering the data for your metrics. What are you going to put in your generosity report? How many people have you served? How many dollars have you brought in from each individual revenue stream? How many dollars in grants? How many dollars in individual donors? How many dollars in business sponsors? How many dollars in memberships? Start tracking that so it's very easy for you to put your reporting together at the beginning of the year. The last thing I'll mention today, and there's a ton more that I can tell you, but if you're going to participate in Giving Tuesday, which is the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, you need to be working on your campaign to get it marketed 6 weeks before Giving Tuesday. Well, 6 weeks before Giving Tuesday is the beginning of October, which right now, this video is being recorded in August, so you could start working on the design, the verbiage, the e-blasts that are going to go out, and get all that stuff set up in September so you don't have to worry about it in October. Maybe you need to go out and secure a matching donor to help you raise more money on Giving Tuesday and leverage dollars that are coming in. You can do that now. So there's just a lot of things. The summer is a downtime for a lot of people when there's not a lot of programming going on, when people are out of school. So take advantage of that time and really get yourself set up for a very successful fourth quarter. If you need help with planning for the fourth quarter or creating a fundraising plan, please feel free to reach out to us, Mandy at fundingforgood.org, or make comments in the section below and let us know. We'd be happy to talk with you and have a strategy session to see if working with us might make sense.